The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Smithville. It should be a good one, folks, here tonight. The last year's Division 4 state runner-up Hiland Hawks taking on last year's Division 3 state runner-up Harvest Prep Warriors come in to battle tonight at the Battle at the Berkey Fieldhouse. Hiland a record of 15-0. Harvest Prep comes in with a record of 10-8. Stay tuned. We'll talk about it with Hiland head basketball coach Mark Schlabel on the pregame show on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Check out this residential property located at 744 Diamond Alley in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $259,500. Come take a look at this newer 3-bedroom, 3-bath ranch home with a covered back deck and front porch on the dead-end street with little traffic. It also includes a landscape patio area and fish pond in the front, new AC and whole house generator, and spacious 2-car garage with plenty of extra storage room. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community. Don't wait for game day. Tackle these deals now. All this week at Rody's IGA. Get boneless, skinless Gerber's chicken tenders for $4.88 a pound. 81% fresh ground chuck for $3.98 a pound. And USDA inspected assorted pork chops for $1.89 a pound. They also have USDA Choice Boneless English Roast for $4.98 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless English Steak for $5.18 a pound. Family Pack Gerber's Party Wings for $2.99 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless Ribeye Steak for $14.98 a pound. And 12-ounce package of Seal Wild Pink Salmon for $3.99. It's all now through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Alongside Hiland Hawks head basketball coach Mark Stable, with the win last night over Sandy Valley, Mark, you clinched at least a share of the IVC South Division title. And how big was that just to go mark that off one of your goals here for the season?
Yeah, I mean, it was. We've been practicing really well defensively. It was good to see us play how we practiced, and it was nice. Our goal was to not have to play some of our guys huge minutes, knowing we had a big game today, and we were able to do that. We've
seen Nick Wigden kind of lead you throughout the season here from a scoring standpoint, but aside from that, really, this team has been very balanced scoring-wise. How big is that also in terms of what you're looking for from your group?
Yeah, we want to be able to be successful. If any of our guys have an off night, want to have guys be able to pick them up, and it was good to see last night because they were really focused on Nick early. We had some other guys score, and then Nick got it going.
Here at the Battle of the Berkey, and of course you've been in here kind of a regular participant here at this event, and you get a chance to play another really good opponent, Harvest Prep here. What stands out to you about this Harvest Prep team?
Well, they played a really tough schedule, so we're not going to throw anything at them they haven't seen. Great size, great athleticism, some very, very skilled basketball players. They've kind of got it all. They've got a good mix of post players, guards that can really handle it and shoot it. So, they're going to be a big challenge for us.
You mentioned size, that front line, 6'4", 6'5" here, a couple guys that average in double figures. What do you have to do to kind of try to combat that as much as you can on their size end?
Well, I think one of the biggest keys is just keeping them out of the paint. I mean, if they're living in the paint, we're going to be in trouble. So we talked about that a lot today in our walkthrough, and we've got to contain dribble penetration. If our post guys have to help, and their guards are able to dump off into their big kids, they're bigger, more athletic than us, so they're going to finish. So we've got to do the job of containing their guards and just trying to keep them out of the paint as much as possible.
As much as anything, Mark, how valuable is this opportunity to play a team like this? An athletic team, you mentioned size here, a team that you could face down the road, somewhat similar to you faced at the state tournament of the season ago.
Yeah, we like these games for that exact reason. We feel like they challenge us, they make us better, and most importantly, they help get us ready for tournament time. So we're excited. We think this is a good opportunity for our guys.
All right, Mark, thanks for your time and good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
That's the voice of Hiland Hawks head basketball coach, Mark Schlabo.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the Siding Guys. MRV Siding Supply.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named a top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for January is Chipotle Chicken Pizza.
Last season, Hiland finished up at 16-6 during the regular season. Of course, they finished with a share of the IVC South Division title with Indian Valley going 10-2 in conference play, and they would advance all the way to the Division IV state championship game where they fell to Richmond Heights to finish up as last year's Division IV state runner-up. And for Harvest Prep last season, they finished overall with a record of, for them last season, with that record last year of 24-5, and they would advance all the way to the division runner-up from a season ago. Stay tuned, we'll have more to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Indian Valley, each state runner-up. For Harvest Prep, last season they finished up at 24-5 overall, and they advanced to the Division II state rival. Really, two teams that had made plenty of trips to the state tournament and good year in, year out. Good basketball.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online. Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1. Stay inside Step 2. Also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least
surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have him on the golf course.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Get country living at its finest at 9130 Township Road 304 in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $290,000. This is a 4-bedroom, 1-bath property with a nice breezeway that leads to a kitchen and dining area. The master bedroom is on the main floor along with the bathroom. Upstairs you will find 3 bedrooms along with some storage areas. As you walk out onto the patio, you'll see a stocked pond that is ready for your fishing adventures. A large shop garage is attached to the home and could be used in a variety of ways. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Michael Miller at 330-473-3037 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
60 points per contest, giving up 35 a game on the defensive end. The Hawks, of course, out of the IVC South, where they've already clinched the least share of the IVC South Division title at 10-0. Of course, Indian Valley at 7, so Hiland one more win. They'll clinch the outright title for them in the South Division. Garaway is 5-4 in the IVC South. Ridgewood 5-5. Sandy Valley 3-6. Claymont 2-8. Tusky Valley is 1-8. In the IVC North Division, Malvern's already clinched the outright IVC North Division title. They're 10-0, followed by Buckeye Trail at 7-3 in the conference. Strasburg 5-4. East Canton 5-4. Conotton Valley 4-7. Newcomerstown 3-6. And TCC a record of 0-10 in conference play. We'll take a break, come back with more, get some comments from Cousy right after this.
And I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at keimhome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home, reimagined.
Vikert Sand and Gravel Incorporated has been serving the central Ohio areas of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They're a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
Smithville, Matt Croy alongside David Cousy, Borter for tonight's broadcast. And first things first, Cousy, got to get your take on the Ashland Eagles. Of course, several Lady Hawks a part of that team, have another terrific season. They got another big win today on Senior Day.
They did, yeah. Obviously, Senior Day for Morgan Yoder and Zoe Miller. Time goes quick, but big win against Thomas More and the GMAC, and Ashley Mall obviously getting significant wins for Ashland as well. And big games coming up with Malone. The Malone Pioneers actually undefeated in the GMAC, so got that matchup on Thursday.
That'll be a good to look forward to as well. And I'm looking forward to this matchup tonight here on the boys' side of things, Cousy, and really a tough matchup against an outstanding Harvest Prep team for the Hawks.
Yeah, I remember when the schedule came out last summer, and I looked at the schedule. Oh, Harvest Prep. You circle that one. It's like, yeah, what a terrific matchup. Here we are, February 1st, right? The tournament draw for girls is tomorrow. Tournament draw for boys a week from tomorrow. This is the classic matchup that you want for both teams to get ready for tournament time. Harvest Prep, you can't talk high school basketball in Ohio without mentioning Harvest Prep. David Dennis Sr. has got the program going down there, so very excited to see how Hiland handles the ball pressure and the length that Harvest Prep is going to bring tonight.
Obviously very athletic and good size here. Hiland faced teams like that at the state tournament a season ago. What's the biggest thing from Hiland's standpoint here? They have to approach it in a game like this against a team like this evening.
Yeah, I think, and Coach Label talked about in the pregame about not letting their guards get in the paint. Hiland's, traditionally good at gap defense, not letting the dribbler get there because they got the 6'5", 6'4" kid down there. So I think, guarding the ball one-on-one and then rebounding the ball. Defensively, Hiland cannot give Harvest Prep second, third opportunities.
We'll see what happens here this evening. Cousy alongside for the broadcast. We'll be back around with the national anthem, and Cousy, we have the starting lineups up next on WKLM.
Some call it over-planning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Firestone Farm tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
Tonight's national anthem being brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg. Once again, tonight's national anthem brought by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg. And tonight's starting line is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. And now with tonight's starting lineups, here's Cousy.
Matt, thank you very much. For the Harvest Prep Warriors, led by head coach David Dennis Sr., they go this way. Number 10 is a 6-foot senior, Brandon Roddy. Number 0 is a 6'3 junior, Jawan Wharton. Number 15 is 6'2 sophomore, Antoine Pollard. Number 5 is a 6'4 senior, Khalil Daniels. And rounding out the lineup for the Warriors is number 24, a 6'5 junior, Ephraim Campbell. For the Hiland Hawks, coached by Mark Schlabel on his 20th season, they go this way. Number 15, a 5'11 junior, is Alex Miller. Number 20, 6'1 junior, Caleb Mishler. Number 10 is a 5'11 senior, Logan Hirschberger. Number 24, 6'3 senior, averaging 17.4 points per game, is Nick Wigton. And rounding out the lineup for the Hawks is a 6' senior, number 13, Sam Wengard.
And tonight's starting lineup is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs. Will have your car looking brand new. They'll even help with up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call, 674-1483. Cousy alongside Matt Croy, and also it is Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central. Glad to have you with us on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. We're also video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the partnership with Claxon Communications. Casey Claxon producing tonig's live. White jerseys, white shorts, and black numerals in red trim. Nick Wigton doing the jump. He is a 6'3 senior. And for Harvest Prep, black jerseys and black shorts and white numerals and white trim as well. For the Warriors, jumping for them is Ephraim Campbell. He's a 6'5 junior. There is the whistle, and there's the toss won by Hiland, going from right to left. Dribble to the front court. Here's Alex Miller to the baseline. Spins around, double team, gets a pass off, rolls out of bounds. Was it deflected? No, it wasn't. And they'll call that a turnover on the Hawks and immediately double teaming Cousy in that far corner.
Yeah, defensive pressure by Harvest Prep is going something Hiland's going to have to deal with here. That's Coach Laibach knows that, so get something out of the system here.
Warriors going left to right with it. Pass goes right wing to Ephraim Campbell, averaging 11.5 a game and 7 rebounds per game. Goes right side of the pass down to Khalil Daniels. Daniels to the baseline. Backs it into the right block. Inside the paint. Daniels shot left hand. No good. Rebound juggled and grabbed. Hiland basketball. Scoreless game to the first quarter. Here's Nick Wigton on the left wing. Out top Alex Miller, who calls out the play. Miller. Hiland basketball again. From the left point back to Hirschberger. Around the foul line, Wingard. His shot going to be blocked inside by Campbell. Rebound, Hirschberger. His putback is going to be good. Logan Hirschberger on the putback. Hiland has a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, great job by Logan getting second chance opportunities. 2 offensive rebounds at possession for the Hawks.
That was big. 1 minute into the first quarter. Warriors had the basketball. Pass goes right wing. Received now by Jawan Wharton, who dribbles it out top. Can actually pass instead of the corner. 3-pointer by Wharton going to be no good. Missed everything. Rebound going to be off the hands of Campbell, out of bounds. And Hiland going to have the basketball. And great defense again by the Hawks.
Yeah, but super important that Hiland limits Harvest Prep to 1 shot.
Inbatted, it'll be the dribble, now 3-quarter score by Alex Miller now across the timeline. His pass goes left side now to Caleb Mishler, who got the start. His pass to Miller, who's out of bounds off the hands that time of Harvest Prep, and Jalen Johnson. Hiland will have the ball.
Yeah, Hiland's doing a good job with that first possession. They had that turnover, but handling the perimeter defense by what Harvest Prep's putting on, super important for Hiland's guards here.
Hirschberger inbounds it out top. Back on the right point. Here's Alex Miller. Drive, baseline. His shot rejected to the far corner. Back by Asia Harris. And rebound grabbed by Harris. Pass goes out top. Deflected down. Now picked back up by Johnson. Johnson to the foul line. Pass goes to the corner now. 3-pointer goes up there by Daniels. That's going to be way off the mark. Hauled into the board by Nick Wigton. Hiland ball. Long pass front court goes to Caleb Mishler. His shot left hand is good. Good pass and good bucket by Mishler. Hiland now has a 4-0 lead. 5:50 and counting, first quarter. Harvest Prep basketball. Here's the dribble now by Johnson to the foul line. His pass stolen away by Mishler. Long pass goes to Alex Miller. He'll grab it and lay it up. Bill missed the shot. Missed the layup. Rebound grab by Campbell. Warriors basketball. Pass inside. Shot up going to be no good, but a foul is called on the shot attempt by 6'4 senior Khalil Daniels. And Daniels going to go to the foul line now. First foul either way. They're going to call that on Sam Wingard. Wingard kind of had fallen down there, and that allowed them to call that foul. And Daniels, 6'4 senior, averaging 11.5 a game and 5 rebounds per contest.
Yeah, Matt, you could tell Harvest Prep definitely wants to get to the rim off the dribble. That's for sure.
Certainly do for Millersburg Tire Service. Matt Croy alongside Cousy for tonight's broadcast. Second free throw, that's up. That's going to be no good. Missed them both. Rebound pulled down by Mishler after the 2 free throw misses by Khalil Daniels. Hiland basketball on a 4-0 lead. Here's Alex Miller across the timeline. Pass near side goes to Hirschberg. He'll be bumped, no foul. Hirschberger drive to the foul line. Hits the pass, goes cross court to Mishler on the right wing. Now Alex Miller. Miller to the foul line. Drive to the lane. Nice look inside goes to Wingard. Juggles it. He'll grab it. His shot up going to be good. Sam Wingard. Full spin move inside. He converts first two. 6-0 Hawks.
Yes, 3 different players that have scored for Hiland. Really good balance here so far in the first quarter.
Harvest Prep ball on the right side of the dribble by Brandon Roddy to the corner. Shovels it out top. Over to Sims. 3-pointer left wing up there going to be way off the mark on the shot by Antoine Pollard. Goes out of bounds. Hiland going to have the ball as in going to be Caleb Yoder for the first time, replacing Caleb Mishler. Full court pressure is being shown by the Warriors. With the man-to-man press, embedded and grabbed by Alex Miller in the backcourt. 6-0 Hawks, 4-4 out of bounds though on that interior pass to Sam Wingard. That'll be the second Hiland turnover.
Yeah, Nick was just driving baseline with the left hand there, just stepped on the end line. Second turnover for the Hawks.
So Warriors will have it. 4.5 to play first quarter. The dribble now by Brandon Roddy across the timeline. Pass slipped to the foul line, Campbell. Back over to Roddy high on the left. Dribbles it down to the right point. Out of the foul line. Head fake, pass inside. Nice look. Goes over to Khalil Daniels, who banks it in and a foul. Khalil Daniels converts. First points of the game for the Warriors, who have a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, good backdoor cut. Nice backdoor pass. Sent Khalil Daniels to the line for his 3rd attempt of the game.
Second foul, Hiland. Also the second personal on Sam Wingard.
That's not what Coach Slaywell, what the Hawks want to see with Sam. Terrific perimeter defender.
So he has to come out as a result. Ashton Schrock's in, and this free throw going to be knocked out of bounds. And it'll be off of Hiland, so the Warriors going to keep the basketball. 6-2 Hiland. Harvest Prep to inbound beneath their own backboard. 4:19 to play in the first quarter. Antoine Pollard, 6'2 sophomore, averaging 11 in the game, inbounds it to the right wing. Grabbed now by Brandon Roddy. He'll dribble it out top. Back in the right wing, goes over to Pollard around the foul line, inside. The dribble now by David McGuire. He'll back it up. Back out top now to Jalen Sims. Sims to the foul line, fumbles it, kicks it left wing. Back on the left side, Roddy. Roddy to the foul line, to the lane. His layup high in the air, going to be no good. Rebound ripped down by Caleb Yoder. Hawks basketball. Yoder dribbles it across the midcourt line. Now the pass goes to Schrock. Now he'll cross the timeline, I should say. Schrock spins around to the foul line. Backs it up on the right point, picks it up too soon. Schrock looking. Pass deflected and going to be knocked to the floor. Grabbed by Schrock again to the corner. Caleb Yoder, a 3-pointer, no good. Yoder goes after it, gets his own rebound. Now to Wigton to the corner. His 18-footer is going to be no good. Rebound finally snatched away by Ephraim Campbell. Warriors ball on the other end, down 6-2. Pass inside, goes to a cunning teammate, David McGuire. McGuire missed the layup. Rebound Caleb Yoder, but knocked away and stolen by McGuire. Now 3-pointer up in the air, going to be off the mark by Antoine Pollard. Rebound putback is good by Ephraim Campbell. Second chance opportunities that time for the Warriors, makes it a 6-4 ball game. Hiland ball in the lead, 3 minutes to play first quarter. Ashton Schrock's pass, left wing to Wigton. Wigton's 3-pointers up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound knocked out top, back to Schrock. Hiland has it. Back in the corner to Hirschberger. Dribbles it. His 3-pointer for the quarter, knocked down. Logan Hirschberger on the step back.
Yeah, nice job by Logan. Again, Hiland scoring on second chance opportunities.
9-4 Hawks, 2:40 to play first quarter. Warriors have it across the timeline. On the right wing goes to Jalen Sims. He'll back it up. Shovels it out top now to Pollard. Pollard on the left wing. Dribbles the top of the key, pass inside, goes to Campbell. His layup going to be no good. Rebound, knocked to the floor, going to be a loose ball foul, I believe, or did it go out of bounds? So it is going to be a foul. And the Highlands' third team foul coming in the free t-shirt, courtesy of Thread and Egg, custom apparel, and embroidery and screen printing by Pollard. Rebound finally pulled down by C.J. Yoder. Yoder has it for Highland across the timeline. Up 9-4. Caleb Yoder, cross-court pass going to be knocked away, but a foul call going after the steal. Bumping into Alex Miller was Brandon Roddy. That'll be his first.
It's only the first team foul here on Harvest Prep in the first quarter, but
in the first, Alex Miller inbounds it to the paint. C.J. Yoder kicks it back out top to Ashton Schrock. Schrock to the foul line, to the lane. Nothing there. Cross-court pass right side Miller. Out top now to C.J. Yoder. Back on the left wing, Ashton Schrock. Schrock dribbles it to the baseline. Out of the corner, drive again. His layup high in the air. He'll knock it down. Ashton Schrock on the runner inside the paint.
Not how they drew it up, but Hiland will take it.
No doubt.
Ashton did a good job making a play out of nothing, really.
His first two of the game, 11-4 Hiland. 1:45 to play in the first quarter. Warriors basketball. Daniels to the corner. Cross-court pass right side. Goes over to Jalen Sims. His three-pointer is good. Sims, his first points of the game on a three-point basket, 11-7 Hiland. Hawks basketball, 1.5 to play first quarter. Here's Alex Miller. On the left wing to Ashton Schrock. Schrock to the foul line, to the lane. Schrock out top now. Back over to Caleb Yoder. Drive to the lane, poke loose on the 4. Grabbed by Zeke Boddicker out top to Schrock. His three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound knocked up in the air a couple of times. Grabbed by Caleb Yoder. His putback is going to be good. Another offensive board for the Hiland. Yoder has his first 2 of the game. 13-7 Hawks. 1 minute to play first quarter from Smithville. Warriors ball. Here's the dribble by Roddy. Into the corner goes to Sims. Dribbles it, drive. Comes to a jump stop, back in the corner. Three-pointer for the air by Daniels, off the mark. Rebound chased down by Alex Miller. 50 seconds to play in the first quarter. Hiland ball in a 6-point lead. Miller across the timeline. Sims knocked away again by Alex Miller in the recovery. Came back and stole it right back.
Great job by Alex on getting back and getting that play back for him.
What
Fantastic.
a hustle. Now here's Caleb Yoder. Cross-court pass, left side. C.J. Yoder, his three-pointer is going to be good. C.J. Yoder, his first points of the game. That three-pointer for the... Now down to 15. Warriors going for that final shot of the quarter. Now the Sims, 10 seconds to go. Down to 8. Sims to the right wing, down to the corner. Grab down the drive by Khalil Daniels to the paint. His shot off the glass is good. Daniels got it with the left-hander, and time expires in this first quarter of play. At the end of one, Hiland 16 and Harvest Prep 9. This is the Battle at the Berkey on WKLM.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They carry their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available. Cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
First quarter numbers courtesy of Cousy, where Hiland was 2 of 6 on three-point tries. Harvest Prep 1 for 6. The Hawks 5 for 9 from two-point range. Harvest Prep 3 for 9 for 33%. And Hiland did not attempt a foul shot, but Harvest Prep was 0 for 3 in that first quarter from the free throw line. And also Hiland out rebounding Harvest Prep 13-6 in the first. 4 turnovers for Hiland, 2 for the Warriors in that first quarter of play. Warriors basketball. Pass goes out top to Jawan Wharton. His three-pointer is good. Wharton from the top of the key, he drills it. His first points of the game. 16-12. Drive. Pass inside goes to Boddicker, to the corner now to Caleb Yoder. His cross-court pass, left side deflected and stolen away. Stolen by Khalil Daniels. Inside the pass now over to Antoine Pollard, who lays it up and in. Pollard in his first 2, 5 straight points scored by the Warriors to begin the second quarter. They're down 16-14 now. At poke loose. Dives after it, grabs it, and going to be hauled in by Ephraim Campbell. He'll take it himself across the timeline for Harvest Prep.
Depth really coming into play. You know what's interesting, Matt? First quarter, Hiland had 6 guys scored. Nick Wigton did not score, but that's great news for Hiland, really. I mean, they're doing a good job of closing out on Nick, but other guys stepping up.
Other guys stepping up indeed, and Hiland has it right now on the 4-point lead. Here's Alex Miller on the right wing. Miller to the baseline, bumped. It'll be out of bounds. It'll be off the hands of Jawan Wharton. Hiland will keep the basketball.
Yeah, baseline out here for Hiland. Again, good ball pressure, but looked like they just bumped a little bit, and Hiland will maintain possession here.
Letting them play a little bit, it looks like, in this first half for sure. Alex Miller looking to inbound. His pass goes out top to Nick Wigton. Wigton to the foul line, to the lane. His shot up is going to be no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds off of Wigton's hands. Couldn't get that one to go, and the Warriors will have the ball.
A good little sidestep move by Nick, a little floater. Getting Harvest Prep's length, creating difficult shots for Hiland.
Harvest Prep will have the basketball now. And across the timeline, Brandon Roddy has it. Lobs it now left wing. Over to Jawan Wharton. To the baseline, Daniels. Pass inside the paint, goes over to Ephraim Campbell. Back in the right wing. Here's Wharton for a three-pointer. That'll be good. Jawan Wharton.
Yeah, that's a second three. He's got a nice stroke.
And that'll give Harvest Prep the lead now at 18-17. That'll be the first lead of the game. Hawks basketball, I should say down by one rather, excuse me. 18-17 Hawks still. And it'll be Alex Miller now with the ball. Miller picks it up, pass out top to Schrock. On the round of the foul line, over to Boddicker. Now to Alex Miller to the baseline. Poke loose, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Hiland. And find the perfect gift for Valentine's Day at the jewelry store with their selection of sterling silver or gold jewelry, along with a necklace and diamond earrings. That's the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. In middle of the corner, be stolen away by the long arms of Khalil Daniels. Long pass down to Pollard. Pollard's layup off the last is good. Pollard has 4 now, a 19-18 lead for the Warriors. And indeed their first lead of the game. Hiland basketball. Here's Schrock to the front court. 4:45 to play in the half. Schrock to the foul line. Poke loose and stolen away. Hiland has their 7th turnover of the first half. Warriors basketball. Here's Roddy out top. Picks it up too soon. Pass inside goes to Campbell. Stripped away by Zeke Boddicker. He got the steal. Out of the front court, here's Logan Hirschberger to the front court. 3 turnovers on Harvest Prep in the first half. Here's Schrock. His shot up in the air by Schrock. No good off the glass. Rebound hauled in by Roddy. Warriors on the fast break. Roddy drive. His runner off the last going to be no good. Rebound to Boddicker. Roddy trying to draw a foul. Couldn't do it. Now Schrock on the other end. Cross-court pass going to be stolen away by Khalil Daniels. Long pass over to Roddy. All alone. He'll lay it up and in. Roddy has first 2. 21-18 lead now for Harvest Prep.
Yeah, and Harvest Prep's defensive pressure is just really extending and causing the guards for Hiland a lot of problems right now.
Ashton Schrock has it for the Hawks. Baseball pass left side to Nick Wigdam. He'll dribble it. Wigdam to the corner. Double team. Kicks to the left wing. Hirschberger around the foul line. Mishler. Now to Schrock. Back in the corner to the Zeke Boddicker. Boddicker to the baseline. Spins around. Falls down. He'll throw it away. Stolen by Pollard. Now over to Brandon Roddy. His layup going to be no good, but he'll be fouled by Ashton Schrock. First team foul on Hiland in the quarter. Schrock has his second personal foul. One of those things, though, Cousy, where an open shot against most teams is not quite an open shot against a team like this.
Yeah, and again, the Harvest Prep's playing like extended 2-3 zone, and they just close out so quick. They're so long and athletic that, Hiland just has to go make basketball plays, and it looks like it's open. You're right, Matt, and next thing you know, it closes the gap real quick.
Brandon Roddy at the foul line, 6-foot senior, averaging 13.2 a game and 3 rebounds per contest. A 65% free throw shooter. That free throw is going to be good. 3 points for Roddy. And stay tuned immediately following the game tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Millersburg Tire Service. Brogan Style reporting on the area basketball scores for you all the way until midnight. This game, of course, being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page tonight, courtesy of the Claxon communication team. Here's the second free throw by Roddy. That's going to be good. Got the bounce. He's up to 4 points, all coming in the second quarter. And now a timeout call. 3.5 to play in the half. 23-18 Harvest Prep. This is the battle at the Berkey on WKLM.
Don't wait for game day. Tackle these deals now. All this week at Rody's IGA. Get boneless, skinless Gerber's chicken tenders for $4.88 a pound. 81% fresh ground chuck for $3.98 a pound. And USDA inspected assorted pork chops for $1.89 a pound. They also have USDA Choice Boneless English Roast for $4.98 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless English Steak for $5.18 a pound. Family Pack Gerber's Party Wings for $2.99 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless Ribeye Steak for $14.98 a pound. And 12-ounce package of Seal Wild Pink Salmon for $3.99. It's all now through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Harvest Prep outscoring Hiland 14-2 so far in the second quarter. Cousy, what's changed so far?
Yeah, defensive pressure by Harvest Prep, and then just their athleticism on the defensive end has caused a lot of problems for Hiland. Can't get no clean looks right now.
Hiland has it right now. Here's the dribble by Alex Miller to the front court. Drive to the lane. Kicks the left side back to Caleb Mishler. Mishler dribbles at top of the key. Now the handoff back to Caleb Yoder. Yoder to the foul line. To lane. Pass left corner goes to Alex Miller. His three-pointer is in and out. No good. Rebound hauled in by Jalen Sims. Warriors ball. And now Johnson to the right wing gets the handoff back to Antoine Pollard. Pollard crossover to the foul line. Back to the corner, grab by Sims. Sims three-pointer goes up in the air, going to be knocked down. Sims, his second three-pointer, 6 points for him. 26-18 Warriors. Alex Miller to the front court, to the foul line. Back to the corner, knocked loose. Going to be a whistle blown in a foul call. on Harvest Prep. That'll be their second team foul of the second quarter. Call that foul on Jalen Johnson, his first.
Yeah, right now, Afrocentric. Harvest Prep just hitting the threes, right? And Hiland's got clean looks in and out, so they need some shots to go.
Ball inbounded down to the right wing. Nick Wigden. His three-pointer goes up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound to the corner. Chased back down by Ephraim Campbell. And now Antoine Pollard to the front court. Pollard dribbles at right wing. Crossover to the foul line, kicks the left wing. Three-pointer goes up in the air, going to be off the mark by Sims. Rebound, grabbed by Alex Miller. Miller on the fast break. His pass knocked out of bounds. It'll be Hiland basketball. You talked about Afrocentric, though, Cousy. Really similar in terms of the athleticism that you guys have had to face over the years.
I caught myself, before I said it, I wanted to say Harvest Prep, right? Afrocentric, but yeah, kind of the same style, very fast-paced, very athletic. But yeah, definitely Columbus area schools that just bring a lot of great basketball talent.
Ball inbound in the midcourt, stolen away by Harris. Asia Harris shot off the last is no good. Rebound, fought for. He'll be picked back up by Ephraim Campbell, no good, but he'll be fouled by Logan Hirschberger. Second team foul on Hiland. Hirschberger going to have his first personal foul.
Yeah, that last turnover for Hiland was their 10th at the half. They got 6 this quarter already.
And that's been a big difference here in the second period of action. Call that foul instead on C.J. Yoder, his first instead of Hirschberger. Ephraim Campbell, 6'5" junior, again averaging 11.5 a game and 7 rebounds. 64% free throw shooter, and he'll bury that one. And Campbell now has 3 points in the first half. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Athletic Player of the Game. That player receives the free T-shirt, courtesy of Athletic, custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville.
Yeah, Hiland's got to find a way to get Nick Wigden going here in the second quarter. But yeah, try to get some offensive continuity with Nick hopefully here.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Logan Hirschberger. Hiland ball. Alex Miller has it stolen away by Jalen Johnson. Johnson in transition after the steal. Hiland has their 11th turnover. And 3 by comparison for the Warriors. 2:09 to play in the half. Drive by Sims, pass to the corner, goes over to Asia Harris. His three-pointer's good. Harris off the bench, buries the 3, his first 3 points of the game. 30-18, Harvest Prep. Hiland still just 2 points in this second quarter. Alex Miller across the timeline. Dribbles the left wing. Gets the handoff down to Caleb Yoder. Back to Alex Miller. Miller to the baseline. Under the bucket. Reverse layup off the glass is good.
Yeah, Hiland needed that. Good job by Alex on the reverse layup.
His first 2 of the game. Hiland down 30-20. 1:38 to play second quarter. Here's Pollard to the foul line. To Lane, who's crashing in there. And goes out of bounds, deflected off of the Hawks.
And again, good job by Logan Hirschberger stepping in. Almost took the charge, but again, the guards of Harvest Prep wanting to get to the penetration and get to the foul line area.
Inbounded out top. Goes to Harris again. Three-pointer for the air. Going to be no good that time by Asia Harris. Rebound tipped to the hands of Logan Hirschberger. Hiland on the fast break. Hirschberger pass left wing to Nick Wigden. Wigden dribbles it. Back in the corner over to Caleb Yoder. He'll spin around to the baseline. Cross-court pass right side received by Alex Miller. Miller to the foul line to the lane. Out top C.J. Yoder. His shot for the foul line is going to be no good off the rim. Rebound fought for and retrieved by Ephraim Campbell. Warriors basketball to the front court. Received by Pollard high on the right. Back out top to Sims. 1 minute to play in the half. 30-20 lead for Harvest Prep, and they have the ball. That pass into the hands now of Pollard as they spread the floor. He'll spin around to the foul line, to the lane. Layup going to be no good on the drive by Antoine Pollard, but he'll be knocked to the floor. Pollard will go to the foul line now to shoot 2.
Yeah, they just like the old North Carolina and the Dean Smith days of 4 corners and got a little gap to open up, and Pollard took advantage of it and got to the foul line. 13
foul on Hiland, first personal on Nick Wigden. And free throw by Pollard's up in the air, that'll be good. Pollard now has 5 second quarter points. Simply pull them in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. And while you're there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan. And a second free throw no good, and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube, State Route 83 in Millersburg. Split a pair on the free throws. Hiland ball on the back baseline, down by 11. 40 seconds to play, second quarter. Hirschberger to the foul line to the lane. Goes crashing in there, and they're going to call him for the charge. Hirschberger trying to drive inside, ran into Asia Harris.
Yeah, he did. I mean, yeah, Logan was trying to make a play, kind of lost control of the basketball, and yeah, Asia Harris was right there waiting on him.
12 turnovers on Hiland, but a lot of those have come in the second quarter.
That's why Hiland needs to defensively, they pride themselves on taking charges. With these guards of Harvest Prep, Hiland needs to take a couple charges defensively as well.
Do it right back. And Warriors again in that four-corner offense. The dribble now by David McGuire out top. 23 seconds. He'll pick it up too soon. Stolen away by Alex Miller. Miller to the bucket. His layup is going to be good.
Big play by Alex.
He has 14 seconds. 31-22 Harvest Prep. They had the ball. Now to Pollard near midcourt. 8 seconds. Pollard top of the key. His pass left wing goes to McGuire. Drive to the baseline. Back to the corner. Asia Harris. His 18-footer's no good. Rebound. Alex Miller's the first half will come to a close. Halftime score from Smithville on the battle at the Berkey. It is Harvest Prep 31, Hiland 22. Back around the recap the first half for you on WKLM.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. An MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your life. Call the experts at Homes Pest Control today. They are experienced professionals that will quickly and safely rid your home of pests from bed bugs and ants to spiders and rodents. They use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure your home is pest-free and safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call Homes Pest Control today at 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
Beachy's Auto Diesel and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Winesburg and Berlin. Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for January is Chipotle Chicken Pizza.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
It is halftime for Smithville, the battle at the Berkey, and Harvest Prep has the 31-22 advantage over the Hawks. Hiland actually had a 16-9 lead after the first quarter, but Harvest Prep came back to outscore Hiland 22-6 in the second, and the Warriors have a 9-point advantage, 31-22 at the half. Harvest Prep leading the way, pretty balanced scoring for them in that first half. Two guys with 6 points led the way. Jawan Wharton as well as Jalen Sims both getting it done from beyond the arc. As for Jawan Wharton in that first half, he would go 2 for 3 from downtown for his total of 6 points. And Jalen Sims also, he would finish up in the first half himself, going 2 for 3 from beyond the arc for his total of 6 points. Then 5 points scored by Antoine Pollard, 4 apiece for Brandon Rodney, as well as Khalil Daniels. 3 points scored by Ephraim Campbell, and 3 points for Asia Harris, rounded out the Warriors' total of 31. For Hiland, leading the way for them, C.J. Yoder and Logan Hershberger in that first half. For C.J. Yoder, he was 1 for 2 from beyond the arc, 1 for 2 from two-point range for his total of 5 points. And Logan Hershberger also 1 for 1 from beyond the arc, 1 for 1 from two-point range for his total of 5 first-half points. Also, 2 points apiece scored by Sam Wingard as well as Ashton Schrock. Caleb Yoder and Caleb Mishler each had 2 points as well, running out the total for Hiland of 22. Halftime score, Harvest Prep 31 and Hiland 22. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Cousy.
All right, Matt, thank you very much. For Hiland from the three-point line, they were 2 for 9 for 22%. Harvest Prep was 5 for 13 from the 3 for 38%. From the 2-point field goal, Hiland went 8 for 16 for 50%. Harvest Prep went 6 for 16 for 38%. Free throw line, Hiland did not attempt a free throw. Harvest Prep was 4 for 9 for 44%. In the rebound department, Hiland doing a very good job. They got 22 rebounds compared to 12 for Harvest Prep. Turnover department, Hiland had 12 miscues. Harvest Prep only turned it over 4 times.
Individual rebounding leaders for Hiland, 3 boards for Alex Miller in the first half. Also 3 rebounds for Logan Hershberger and 4 boards, Caleb Cousy in favor of Harvest Prep. A big second quarter for them here. For you, as you look at that first half, Cousy, what can Hiland do here differently? They can kind of get things back in their favor in the second half.
Yeah, well, definitely a tale of 2 quarters for sure. You know, Hiland dominated the first quarter. Harvest Prep dominated the second quarter. I think for Hiland, number one, they got to take care of their basketball. Second quarter, committed 8 turnovers in the second quarter. But more importantly, you look at the stats, and Hiland's guards have to figure out a way how to get to the free throw line, right? We've got to be able to get downhill. They usually do a very good job at that. It looks like they've become a little stagnant offensively of just allowing the pressure to kind of bother them. I'm sure there's going to be some halftime adjustments by Coach Slayball, and then also figuring out how to get Nick Wigton going. You mentioned cutting off screens, made some dribble handoffs, but offensively, right, at the end of the first quarter, hey, it's a good thing. We got 6 guys score. We're up 16-9. Nick didn't score, but obviously we need his offense, so I'm sure we're going to find a way to get him the basketball.
We'll see what happens in the second half of play. Halftime score, Harvest Prep 31, Hiland 22. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Claxon Communications. Casey Claxon is producing tonight's live stream coverage. Andrew Dunlap working the camera. You're just go to the WKLM YouTube page and search WKLM Radio, the YouTube page, when you'll find the live stream coverage for tonight's game. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Brogan Steinwell back in the studio this evening. Matt Croy alongside David Cousy Borter for tonight's broadcast here from Smithville at the Battle at the Berkey. And a lot of good teams, good games here this weekend, Cousy.
Yeah, a lot of great games up here. They even got games going on here tomorrow, so they've done a very nice job at this tournament of getting some high-caliber competition and things brought into this arena.
Hawks will have it first to begin the third quarter. Nick Wigden inbounded at side court. Alex Miller, of course, out there. Caleb Mishler, Sam Wingard, and Logan Hirschberger, the original starters for the Hawks. Harvest Prep still trying to juggle guys in here to see what combination they want out there, I guess.
Yeah, Harvest Prep had like two different combinations. They didn't know who was out there, who wasn't. So now they're looking at the official table. They had 6 guys out there at one time, and some guys don't know who's in, but looks like they got it, or they're going to talk about it now.
Yeah.
So because you have to report in, even when you start the half, you have to report in to start the third quarter. I'm not sure if they did that, just based on the confusion out there.
So all 3 officials conferring on that situation.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're still talking about it.
Right now, out there, Jalen Johnson, one of the players out there, also is Jawan Wharton walking to the near sideline. See if they're going to maybe have to check out. And now, instead of those guys, going to be Brandon Roddy replacing those two along with Jalen Sims.
Yeah, whoever reported in at the table is who's got to be out there. So looks like the coaches and players trying to get it figured out here.
Now we're ready to go. Hiland has it. Here's Alex Miller going from left to right in the second half are the Hawks. Miller, bounce pass out top Wingard. Wingard dribbles it. Gets the handoff now to Logan Hirschberger. Back in the corner to Wigden. Wigden head fake. Jab step, dribbles it to the foul line to the lane. His shot off the last going to be no good. Rebound by Sam Wingard. He'll pull it back out. Now to Hirschberger, back to Wingard after the offensive rebound. Alex Miller left wing. He'll dribble it, drive to the foul line. Pass inside, deflected, goes out of bounds off the Harvest Prep stands. Hiland again will keep the basketball.
Yeah, stay with Hiland. That's the other thing, too. You forget that Sam Wingard picked up 2 fouls in the first quarter, right? So he didn't play at all in the second. So this 9-point deficit, not too much for Hiland to overcome here.
Here's Mishler for a 3-pointer. Knocked down off the inbounds pass. That's Caleb Mishler. Mishler has 5 points now on the night. 35-21. Hiland back to within 6. Warriors basketball going from right to left, ball poked loose. Now grabbed on the dribble by Roddy to the foul circle. Left wing of the pass though. Pollard, his 3-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound going to be grabbed by Daniels. Daniels backs it into the left post. Pass inside goes to a cutting teammate. That's Ephraim Campbell who grabs it and lays it up and in. Campbell has 5.
Yeah, and there's where Hiland gave up offensive rebounding that led to points for Harvest Prep.
33-25 Warriors. 3-pointer by Alex Miller going to be knocked down. Miller answers on the other end. Miller has 7, his first 3-pointer. Hiland down. 33-28. Warriors basketball on the other end. Pass left wing goes to Sims. Inside to Daniels. He'll back it into the left block. Cross-court pass. Into the corner now. Received by Brandon Roddy. Roddy right wing. Dribbles it. Picks it up. Into the corner goes to Campbell. Campbell back on the right wing. Working against Mishler. Directing traffic on the right side. Campbell, pass left corner, received by Sims. Crossover, he'll pick it up, inside goes to Daniels. Daniels inside the paint, his shot up in the air, left hand going to be good, got the bounce.
The bounce is right, he hit every part of the iron, I think.
He did. Khalil Daniels has 6, 35-28, Harvest Prep. Hawks basketball, here's Miller to the foul line, into the corner goes to Nick Wigden. Wigden to the baseline. And has it be fouled on the attempted steal attempt by Daniels. Instead, Daniels his second personal, first team foul on the Warriors.
Yeah, good job by Nick of just trying to figure out how to create what went by him. Obviously, the 6'5", Daniels on him, but yeah, good job by Nick of looking to attack offensively.
Nick Wigden, averaging 17 a game coming in, has been held scoreless so far for the 6'3" senior. Inbounds it out top now to Caleb Mishler. Hiland down by 7. Now the Miller on the left wing. Thought about it, now dribbles it out top. Miller to the foul line. Cut off on the right block, double team. Poke loose, out of bounds. It'll be here with Hiland again. Hawks with it, beneath their own backboard. Stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard. It's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. Miller's pass out top to Wigton. Wigton to the foul line, to the lane. His runner going to be blocked inside by Campbell. He got the board. Warriors ball to the front court on the right wing. The dribble by Pollard. Out top of the pass, over to Jalen Johnson. Left wing back to Daniels. Inside to Campbell. His shot off the last is going to be good. Ephraim Campbell. Campbell has 7-4 in the quarter. 37-28 Harvest Prep. Hiland ball. Here's Alex Miller. He'll be bumped and fouled in the backcourt. Too close that time was Johnson going for the steal. And Johnson has his second team foul in Harvest Prep.
Hey, good job by Alex. He's just trying to change speeds a little bit, handle that backcourt pressure. But good to see Hiland shoot the ball well here to start the third quarter from the three-point line.
Wigton inbounds in the backcourt to Alex Miller. Miller dribbles it across the midcourt line. Miller to the foul line, to the baseline, under the bucket. Reverse layup is going to be good.
There you go, Alex. Very good job getting by his defender.
Miller has 9-5 in the quarter. Great drive that time, as mentioned by Cousy. 37-30 lead for Harvest Prep. They had the ball. Here's Johnson to the foul line. Kicks the left wing back to Pollard. Pollard spins around. Pollard picks it up, and he'll be fouled on the reach-in. That'll be the first team foul on Hiland. I believe that Alex Miller will get that first personal foul for him. 5 minutes to play in the third. 7-point ball game. Pollard to inbound it. Good denied defense. Pass under the bucket. Grabbed by Daniels. Daniels spins around. Shot bounce off the glass. No good. Rebound knocked up in the air. Finally corralled by Sam Wingard. Hiland ball. Alex Miller dribbles it across midcourt. Poke loose, out of bounds. Hiland will keep it here at side court.
Yes, one thing in the first, 3.5 minutes. Hiland doing a good job taking care of the basketball this quarter. No turnovers yet, which is great, and getting high percentage shots at the offensive end.
That's what they have to do if they're going to have a chance to keep close with this Harvest Prep team. Pass to the corner, grab now by Caleb Mishler. Inside, deflected, now back to the corner to Wigton. He's double teamed. Wigton has a hook loose again, out of bounds off the hands of Daniels, and Hiland will keep the basketball.
Yeah, Hiland's had a few of those here in the third quarter where, almost a turnover, out of bounds, stays our ball. So take it out on the side and see what we can get here offensively.
Inbounded to Miller with it high on the left. His baseball pass, right corner, goes to Wigton. Three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound over the backboard. So Wigton kind of decent look on that pass for Miller, but couldn't knock it down.
It was, yeah. Well, Hiland will take that shot every time.
No question
about it. Get another look like that next time down. Nick's going to shoot. You got to shoot open shots. And as a shooter, you miss a couple, you just got to have a short memory. Got to get the next one.
Eventually, it's going to go in. Here's Johnson across the timeline. Dribbles the left wing. Gets the handoff. Now Wharton kicks it on the right side and be knocked out of bounds by Alex Miller. Deflected, however, off the hands of Pollard. Good defense. Controls the turnover.
Yep, good job by Alex getting out in that passing lane and cause that deflection. So, again, when you look at Hiland just battling, chipping away, you're not going to get it all back at one time. You just got to do it possession by possession here.
Fifth turnover on Harvest Prep. Hiland has the ball down 37-30. 4:19 to play in the third. Miller across the timeline. Has it out top. Bounce pass goes to Sam Winger on the left point. On the right side now, back to Alex Miller. Poke loose and knocked away. Going to be a foul called on the attempted steal. And boy, they definitely like going for those steals, as do the Warriors. They'll get the steal and the foul on Alex Miller.
Yeah, they're very aggressive defensively, but just the first turnover of the quarter here for Hiland.
13 in all for them. A second personal foul on Alex Miller. It'll be Warriors basketball. And the dribble now by Jalen Johnson across the midcourt line. His pass to the left wing, grabbed by Pollard. Back out top to Campbell. Campbell to the foul line, to the baseline. Cut off. Lobs it high on the right. Back in the hands of Khalil Daniels near that midcourt line. Daniels out top. Crossover. Poke loose and stolen away by Sam Wenger. Wenger pass front court to Alex Miller. Miller to the bucket. Nice lay in. Here's a pass over to Caleb Yoder, who lays it in.
Outstanding pass by Alex Miller.
Yoder has 4 off the assist from Miller. Hiland back to within 5, 37-32. Warriors ball to the corner. Here's Johnson with it. His pass to Daniels, left to the foul line. Daniels holds on to it. Pass goes cross court now to Johnson. Johnson's three-pointer is going to be in and out. No good. Rebound hauled in by Caleb Yoder, and he'll be fouled by Ephraim Campbell. And it's going to be the third team foul on Harvest Prep, and now Campbell has his first. Good box out, but the Hawks got the rebound.
Yeah, great defensive possessions here by Hiland. Giving Harvest Prep only one shot, and again, chipping away here down to a 5-point lead. Chance to cut it to 4.
Here's Ashton Schrock in the game now, has it out top. Hiland down by 5. 3:09 to play in the third quarter. Winger down top. Back to Ashton Schrock with it high on the right. On the right wing, received now by Alex Miller. Miller to the baseline of the bucket. His shot up is going to be good. Great take, Alex Miller. Big third quarter for him. He has 7 points in the third. Hiland down by 3, 37-34. Ball poked loose by Schrock. Now the dribble across the midcourt line by Jalen Johnson. He'll pass it over to Jawan Wharton high on the left. Back over to Pollard high on the right side. 2:40 to play in the third. Pollard down top. Pollard, three-pointer up in the air is going to be knocked down. Antoine Pollard now has his first three-pointers tonight.
Yeah, it's his first 3 of the game, but again, Hiland battling here, working good possessions.
40-34, Harvest Prep lead, Hiland ball. Alex Miller drive, lane, poke loose on the floor and stolen away. Long pass goes front court to Pollard. Pollard on the right wing, backs it up. Hiland their 14th turnover. Pass inside, received now by Daniels. Backs into the paint. Daniels shot up in the air, going to be knocked down. Muscles it in. Khalil Daniels now has 8-4 in the quarter. 42-34, Harvest Prep. Schrock with it to the front court for the Hawks. Dribbles it out top. Pass cross court now to Caleb Yoder. Drive to lane. Yoder layup going to be blocked inside by Campbell. And Campbell juggles it. Couldn't grab it. Grabbed instead by Caleb Yoder. On the left wing to Nick Wigton. His three-pointer is going to be off the mark. Rebound to the floor is corralled by Khalil Daniels. Warriors ball. They have an 8-point lead. 1.5 to play third quarter. Johnson to the front court. Pass goes over to Wharton on the left wing. Into the corner received now by Daniels. Daniels to the left block. Backs it in to the winger. Spins around, double team. Stolen away by Ashton Schrock. His cross-court pass dangerous. Knocked it out of bounds off of Harvest Prep's hands. Hiland will keep it after the 7th Harvest Prep turnover.
Yeah, good job by Ashton of just on-ball defense. So Hiland maintains possession here. But again, Nick Wigton getting good open looks. We're going to, it's going to take one to break the ice.
At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Threaded Ink Player of the Game, and that player receives a free t-shirt courtesy of Threaded Ink, custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville. Alex Miller has it across the timeline. 1:08 to play third quarter. He'll spin around. Miller to the left corner. Three-pointer Caleb Yoder is going to be no good. Rebound out top. Knocked to the floor. Grabbed by Sims. Harvest Prep basketball and an 8-point advantage. Under a minute to play third quarter. Pass inside goes over to Ephraim Campbell. Guarded by Caleb Yoder. Spins around. Nice move. His layup is good. Campbell 6 in the quarter, 9 for the ball game. 44-34 Harvest Prep. 40 seconds to go in the third. Ashton Schrock across the timeline for the Hawks. Now to C.J. Yoder on the right wing. Back to Schrock. Grabs it. Spins around. Poke loose. Grabbed by C.J. Yoder. His cross-court pass to the corner to Caleb Yoder. Under the bucket. His drive. Layup is going to be good.
Yeah, good play by CJ of keeping that possession. Good skip pass.
Picked up the loose change, had the pass, and Caleb finishes the job. It'll be Warriors basketball, 13 seconds to go in the third. Out top, here's Pollard. 9 seconds. Pollard spins around. Pollard to the lane. Nice look inside. He'll get over to his teammate. Shot up in there, going to be no good by Asia Harris, but drew a foul with 3.5 seconds to go.
Yeah, sending Harvest Prep to the line here.
That's the second personal on C.J. Yoder, 13th foul on Hiland in the quarter. Asia Harris, just 2 for 2 from the foul line on the season. He'll line it up. Harris with that three-pointer he made in the second quarter. The free throw bounces in. So 4 points now for Harris. 45-30. Put his team back up by 10. Solid quarter, though, for the Hawks. As Harris will grab it for the second free throw. That is up, and that's going to be no good. Rebound snatched away, and it was grabbed by Wharton, who threw it up no good. The rebound will be grabbed by the Hawks, and that'll close it out for the third quarter. At the end of 3, Harvest Prep 45, Hiland 36. This is the Battle at the Berkey on WKLM.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation, waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330 893-7325.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Team scored 14 points in that third quarter of play, and the third quarter numbers courtesy of Cousy, where Hiland was 2 of 5 on 3-pointers. Harvest Prep was 1 for 3 for 33%. Hiland 4 for 7 from 2-point range. Harvest Prep was 5 for 7. And the Warriors 1 for 2 for the foul line. Hiland did not attempt the foul shot in that third quarter. They had not attempted the foul shot for the entire game, in fact. Pass inside, meanwhile, goes out of bounds. A turnover on the Warriors to begin the fourth quarter. Also, Harvest Prep out rebounding Hiland 6-3 in the third. 3 turnovers for the Warriors, 2 for the Hawks in that third quarter of play.
Yeah, good first possession defensively for Hiland. Get the ball here to try to chip away at the lead a little bit.
Ashton Schrock has it for the Hawks. Into the front court, down by 9. On the right wing, back to Sam Winger. Back to Schrock on the right side. Schrock pass to the right block, and out of the corner to Nick Wigdon. Wigdon dribbles into the paint. Head fake, his shot up is going to be no good. Rebound, bobbled, and now finally grabbed by Khalil Daniels. Warriors basketball. Into the front court, here's the dribble by Pollard. Drive to the baseline, Pollard. Runner off the glass is going to be good. Antoine Pollard now has the 10 points of the night, 47-36, Harvest Prep. Ashton Schrock has it for the Hawks at three-quarters court now across the timeline. Against that defense of Jalen Johnson. Picks it up, cross-court pass off the hands of Mishler, out of bounds. And that turnover for Hiland now up to 15.
Yeah, good ball pressure again, extending Hiland's guards way beyond the three-point line and causing that turnover for Hiland.
Alex Miller checking back in, and Logan Hirschberger. And inbounded and grabbed in the backcourt by Johnson. Timeout called by Harvest Prep. 7 minutes to go. 47-36 Harvest Prep lead. This is the Battle at the Berkey on WKLM.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Harvest Prep basketball out of the timeout. At side court will be Antoine Pollard, the sophomore, to inbound. Inbounds it and grabbed by Jalen Johnson. Dribbles it across the midcourt line. Working against Logan Hirschberger. Pass going to be knocked away, out of bounds. Couldn't quite corral on the attempted steal by Alex Miller, and the Warriors going to be fortunate to keep this ball.
Yeah, Alex is really good at getting up that passing line, and he had a couple already today, but right there just doing a great job defensively, almost creating another turnover.
Johnson has it now high on the right. Dribbles it, pass goes in the hands of Pollard, right of the foul circle. Pollard looking, now dribbles it out top. Out of the foul line, back in the corner, grabbed by Johnson. Johnson to the baseline, cut off by Logan Hirschberger. Gets it back into the hands now of Jawan Wharton, directing traffic out top. Wharton, the junior, bounce pass the corner, goes to Daniels. Daniels backs up, cross-court pass right side, back to Pollard to the foul line, and on illegal screen going to be called. Actually pushed off on that drive.
Yeah, and again, good defensive possession by Hiland. If they're going to get back in this game, it's got to start at the defensive end. And they have to execute and get some high percentage looks offensively. But yeah, good half court defense by Hiland, creating that illegal screen.
And it's the first personal on Jawan Wharton, first team foul on Harvest Prep. Their 9th turnover. Hawks still in this thing with 6.5 to go, down by 11. Here's Caleb Yoder. Yoder dribbles it into the front court. Pass right side goes to Wigdon. Wigdon to the foul line, to the lane. Nice pass inside goes to Winger. Back out top to Alex Miller for a three-pointer. He'll knock it down.
Good extra pass by Hiland for the open three.
14 points for Alex Miller. Warriors ball. Here's going to be a foul called in the corner by Sam Winger defending Khalil Daniels. That'll be the first team foul on Hiland, and Winger has his 3rd personal foul.
Yeah, but again, for Hiland, they just got to keep getting stops in the half-court defense. Limit Harvard's Prep to one shot only.
Inbounded out top. Grabbed by Daniels to the foul line. His 50-footers up in the air going to be good. Khalil Daniels now has 10. Back to a 10-point lead for the Warriors, 49-39. Hiland ball in the backcourt. Caleb Yoder's pass near side, received by Alex Miller. Miller dribbles it across the midcourt line. His pass received now by Caleb Yoder. Yoder takes it to the foul line. Nice look inside goes to Hershberger. Couldn't handle the pass, though, and stolen away. 16th turnover on Hiland. Ephraim Campbell to the front court, to the corner. Backs it in. Pass out top now goes to Johnson. Jalen Johnson lobs it inside the Campbell. Back in the corner now. And a three-pointer for the air going to be in and out. No good by Wharton. Rebound grabbed by Nick Wigdam. Hiland ball in the backcourt. Caleb Yoder dribbles it down by 10. 5:20 to play in the fourth quarter. Yoder spins around across midcourt. Picks it up. Looking. His pass goes cross-court and chased back down by Nick Wigdam. And going to be a timeout by Hiland with 5:09 to go. It's Harvest Prep 49, Hiland 39. This is the Battle at the Berkey on WKLM.
Looking to boost your career in 2025? Buckeye Career Center's adult education programs are here to help. We're offering 2 exciting new courses, Intro to Industrial Robotics and Intro to Basic Machining. These 10-hour courses meet Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. Plus, in February, we're offering beekeeping, advanced photography, forklift training, and automotive brakes. Take the next step today. Call 330-339-2288 to register. Discover your passion and prepare for your future at Buckeye Career Center.
Roofing and Spouting serving you for the past 25 years. Located in Millersburg and serving the surrounding areas. Call or text them 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs. And after a tough second quarter, I should say, Cousy, Hiland's come back and really has battled here very well in the second half.
Yeah, they played me even just, again, just a couple shots. I can't get the shots to go down to kind of get a little bit of momentum and get some things swung in our favor, but definitely defensively we got to keep getting stops, take care of the basketball. And I was talking off the air, Matt, that the Harvest Prep picks up the ball handler in the backcourt and just really puts pressure and wears you out on handling the basketball.
Hiland with it here at side court out of the timeout. Nick Wigdam inbounds it to Alex Miller. Miller to foul Nick Wigdam. He'll have a chance to go to the foul line.
The first 2 free throw attempts for Hiland.
Jalen Sims, his second team foul on the Warriors. Free throw is good. Nothing but net, Nick Wigdam. And that will be his first point tonight. Sometimes the shooters see that ball go into the basket here. Helps, of course, going up against this tough defense.
Yep, absolutely. Now it's come down to getting stops at the defensive end. Keep chipping away here.
Wigdam makes them both. His first 2 of the night, now 49-41. 8-point lead for the Warriors. They had the ball. 5 minutes to go. And now Pollard across the timeline. Pass to the corner now to the three-pointer by Jalen. Good. Sam Wenger now has 4. Hiland down by 6, 49-43. Harvest Prep basketball, 4.5 to play in the fourth quarter. Into the front court, left side, Jalen Johnson. He'll fast.
First one got a second chance opportunity for that one.
Daniels has 4 in the quarter, 12 for the ballgame. 51-43, Harvest Prep, Hiland ball. Alex Miller to the front court. Cross-court pass to Yoder. Caleb Yoder drive lane, grabs it. Lobs the right corner back to Alex Miller. His three-pointer is going to be off the mark. Rebound grab, however, by Caleb Yoder, but stolen away by Johnson after the rebound. Johnson to the front court. Back in the corner to the Pollard. Warriors will back it up. Pollard high on the right. Pass inside Daniels. Daniels to the paint. Knock loose. Pass inside under the basket to the Campbell. Campbell shut up in there, no good. Rebound going to be hauled in by Sam Wenger now. Hawks basketball down by 8. Into the front court, Schrock's pass goes to Nick Wigdam, left wing. Nice look inside, goes over to Caleb Yoder, head fake. Goes up in the air, off the glass, is no good. Rebound is grabbed by Khalil Daniels. Good head fake, just couldn't get it to go.
It was, good head fake by Caleb, just couldn't convert on that layup.
3.5 to play, Warriors ball, and timeout called by Harvest Prep. 3:22 to play, Harvest Prep 51, Hiland 43. This is the Battle at the Berkey on WKLM.
Are you jumping around from office to take care of all your dental care for your family? Take a tip from Grin & Gary to get all of your work done at one dental office. We offer all services, whether it be routine care for all ages, braces, implant surgery, wisdom tooth removal, or root canals. All services can be done under IV sedation if you are anxious or afraid of the dentist. To find out more information, please visit our website, www.drbradwelsh.com, or give us a call. We wish all of our local athletes the best winter sports season.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Fetid Ink Player of the Game. That player receives a free t-shirt courtesy of Fetid Ink, custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville. Warriors basketball, they have an 8-point lead out of the timeout, 3.5 to play. Jalen Johnson into the front court. Dribbles it high on the left side, back near midcourt. Johnson, cross-court pass right side, through the hands of Sims and out of bounds. That'll be a turnover, the 10th on Harvest Prep.
Yeah, now Hiland has to absolutely take advantage of that.
And they have it right now. 3:13 to play. Alex Miller in the backcourt. Now to Caleb Yoder. He'll cross the timeline. Bounce pass, left wing, received now by Hirschberger. Back in the quarter now, Nick Wigton. Wigton to the foul line. Backs it into the right block. Wigton head fake. Shut up there by Wigton. Gonna be no good. Rebound by Sam Wingard, however. Another offensive board by Sam Wingard. Now to Miller, back to Wingard. Cross-court pass, Hirschberger into the corner now. Caleb Yoder to the baseline. His layup is going to be off the glass. No good. Rejected, close to a goaltend.
It should have been.
Yes.
It should have been.
Khalil Daniels got the rebound.
It should have been.
And it looked like, as you talked about, a goaltend right there.
Yeah, he definitely put the ball against the backboard.
Pass inside to Daniels. Double team. His cross-court pass deflected out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. And Hawks get the ball right back. The 11th turnover on the Warriors.
Yeah, I think after it happened so quickly.
Yeah.
You know, the refs didn't do it right away. I think they knew they made a mistake. But great job by Caleb. But they definitely pinned it. But nonetheless, Hiland has the ball back here. Still down 8.
2.5 to go. Here's Caleb Yoder with it. Dribbles it across the midcourt line. Yoder, left wing. Gets the handoff down. Nick Wigton. Wigton holds onto it. End of the corner. Back out top to Alex Miller. Thought about it. Cross-court pass received by Caleb Yoder again. Along the perimeter. Yoder dribbles it. Picks it up. Pass inside. Goes to Sam Wingard. Head fake. Has it stripped away and stolen. Caleb Daniels got the steal. Hiland with the turnover. And now up to 17 tonight. Into the front court. Graham now near side with 2 minutes to play. In the corner to Khalil Daniels. As they'll spread the floor again. Back near midcourt goes to Pollard. Pollard crossover against Alex Miller. And going to be a foul on Alex Miller. That'll be for him his third personal, second team foul on Hiland. And Ashton Schrock and Logan Hirschberger will have a seat. Jalen Sims inbounds it into the hands of Antoine Pollard. 51-43, Harvest Prep, they have the ball. Cross-court pass, tall but grabbed by Jalen Johnson. Johnson near the midcourt line. 1:40 to go. Back over to Jalen Sims. Sims dribbles it out top, and he'll be fouled by Ashton Schrock now. 13th foul now for Hiland, and Schrock up to his third personal foul.
Yeah, definitely Hiland's trying to get Harvest Prep into that bonus situation and put them to the free throw line, hope for some free throw misses.
2 more fouls to do that. Inbound it. He's going to be knocked away on the attempt to steal by Miller, but they called for the foul. A lob pass up top. He batted it away. Got maybe a part of the Harvest Prep player, but they're calling for the foul on that.
Yeah, I mean, good defensive play, trying to make a play out of it. But, yeah, next one is a double bonus here for Harvest Prep.
Actually called that of Caleb Yoder instead of Miller.
Yeah.
That's his first. 1.5 to play, fourth quarter. Inbounded, grabbed in the backcourt by Pollard. Pollard dribbles it across midcourt. Down to the foul line. Pollard now to the left wing. Around the foul circle. Goes to Johnson. He'll back it up. Lobs it out top. And in the hands of Jalen Sims. And he will be fouled. That'll be team foul number 5. So now into the double bonus and to the foul line with 1:19 to play. That was on Schrock, by the way, his fourth personal. Jalen Sims, just 1 for 4 for the foul line of the year, so hard to get a gauge on that. He is a pretty good shooter, though, with his senior, averaging 3.2 a game. That free throw's up and good. So Sims now 7 points, had the 2 3-pointers he made in the first half, and now the free throw. 52-43, Harvest Prep. Second free throw attempt by Sims. That's up. That's going to be good. Buries them both. 8 points for Sims. 10-point advantage now for the Warriors. Alex Miller with it in the backcourt. Dribbles it across the midcourt line. Now on the right wing. Miller to the corner, now to the baseline. Miller, shot up the glass, going to be good. Nice drive and bucket, Alex Miller. He has 16 points, 5 in the quarter. Timeout called, 1:11 to play. 53-45 Harvest Prep. This is the battle at the Berkey on WKLM.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
KLM is brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. Brogan Steinmore reporting on all the area basketball scores for you all the way until midnight. The Hawks need some missed free throws here down the stretch.
They absolutely do. Yeah, that's definitely what Hiland's hoping for. They get Harvest Prep, except for Daniels, is a pretty good free throw shooting team. So see what happens here in the following 1-11 here.
Vocal pressure on. Here's Pollard in the backcourt. Dribbles it against Hirschberger. Into the front court, grabbed now by Johnson. Nice look inside to Ephraim Campbell, who lays it up and in.
Yeah, Hiland was trying to foul, but Harvest Prep just went through the press before they could do it.
Campbell has 11. 55-45 the score. Hiland down by 10. Miller's pass goes to Ashton Schrock. 50 seconds. Schrock out top. Now to the foul line to the lane. Schrock pass to the corner now to Caleb Yoder. Yoder back over to Hirschberger. Drive lane. Hirschberger 50-footers up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Khalil Daniels. 38 seconds in counting. 10-point lead for the Warriors. They had the ball. And going to be foul on Schrock. So Schrock is going to foul out Ashton Schrock with 33 seconds to play in this one. He'll foul out with 2 points. And to the foul line, Antoine Pollard. And at the foul line, well, as I mentioned, Pollard tonight is for him has 10 points in all for the 6'2" sophomore. That free throw's up in there, going to be good. And you look at this game here, the Hawks, though, I think what they proved tonight is they can play with a team like this, Cousy.
Yeah, just some miscues during that second quarter that really stretched the lead out to, at halftime. But I'm sure they like to have that second quarter back.
Both free throws knocked down by Pollard, up to 12 points. Timeout called, 57-45 Harvest Prep. This is the battle at the Berkey on WKLM.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Hiland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
12-point advantage for Harvest Prep here. And the bottom line, this is a pretty good Harvest Prep basketball team.
Absolutely. Tremendous basketball team. This is a very good game for Hiland for going into the tournament time. And but I'm sure Coach Slayball's going to take this as some takeaways and things to work on. But definitely is why I think when they schedule non-conference opponents, they want to schedule somebody like Harvest Prep to see kind of reevaluate a little bit. But great effort here by Hiland tonight. But Harvest Prep, that's definitely too much to handle.
And the Hawks will have it out of the timeout. Matt Croy alongside Cousy for the broadcast this evening. And batted to Alex Miller. Miller across the half-court line. Drive to the lane. Miller, scoop shot left hand, no good. Rebound goes to Campbell. Warriors ball. Campbell with 24 seconds. Now to the left wing, he'll be fouled by Caleb Mishler. As for Mishler, that'll be his first personal foul. So 2 more free throws. This time will be Ephraim Campbell at the foul line.
Yeah, and ultimately, I think, Matt, with the that second quarter, the kind of doing behind him with all the turnovers and then just the rebounding in length and how Harvest Prep can just distract you offensively. Your normal shot that looks like it's open, they close the gap so quick.
That free throw good by Campbell. That's one of those things it's hard to simulate, right, Cousy? It's hard to really practice for that. So the only way you can really get used to that at all is playing against it.
Yeah, you're right. We talk about that. I mean, you play against teams like this, and you try to duplicate in practice, but it's really not easy to do. So you just have to, play teams like this in the regular season and get ready for March.
And both free throws are both good by Ephraim Campbell. Campbell now with 13 points of the night and 4 in the fourth quarter. He'll have a seat. 59-45, Harvest Prep with the lead with 20 seconds to go. Logan Hirschberger to the foul line, to the lane. His layup going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Jawan Wharton. 15 seconds and counting. Down to the final 10. As they'll dribble out the clock. And Harvest Prep going to get themselves a victory here at the battle at the Berkey at Smithville. The final score, Harvest Prep wins it 59-45 over Hiland. The Warriors improved to 11-8 on the season. Hiland, with their first loss of the year, they dropped to 15-1. Again, the final, Harvest Prep 59 and Hiland 45. Back to wrap it up after this on WKLM.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details, located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
If you are interested in helping a child or a grandchild prepare to pay for college, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I can help you set up a 529 college savings plan, which offers great tax incentives when the funds are used for qualified education expenses. Call or stop by my office at 212 North Washington Street in Millersburg.
Yeah. It is a final tonight from the battle at the Berkey at Smithville, and it is Harvest Prep who gets the victory by the final score of 59-45. For the game, Harvest Prep jumped out to a 16-9 lead after one, and they actually, I should say, I'm going to correct that, Hiland actually jumped out to the lead. It was Hiland up 16-9 after one. Harvest Prep came back to outscore Hiland, those 22-6 in the second quarter, and the Warriors had a 9-point lead at halftime at 31-22. So really, that was the key second quarter that allowed Harvest Prep to get that 9-point advantage at halftime. And then each team traded 14 points off in the third quarter. Harvest Prep led 45-36 through 3, and they go on to get the win by the final margin of 59-45 over Hiland. For Harvest Prep, leading the way for them, 3 players in double figures. It was Ephraim Campbell, who had 13 points on the night. Also 12 points apiece for Khalil Daniels and Antoine Pollard. Also 8 points scored by Jalen Sims, 4 points for Brandon Roddy in the game, 6 points also scored by Jawan Wharton, and 4 points for Asia Harris, running out the total of 59 for Harvest Prep. For Hiland leading the way, 1 player in double figures, that was Alex Miller. Miller in double figures for the 8th time of the season. He was 4 points shy of tying his season high, 16 points in all for the junior point guard, Alex Miller, for Hiland to lead the way. After that, it was 6 points for Caleb Yoder on the night. Also 5 apiece for C.J. Yoder and Logan Hirschberger. 5 points also scored by Caleb Mishler as well here this evening. And 2 points apiece for Nick Wigden as well as Ashton Schrock. Wigden just knocked down a pair of free throws in the fourth quarter. Came in averaging 17.5 a game. But again, that defense of the Warriors definitely keen on him all night long. And 4 points also scored by Sam Wingard for the Hawks. That ran out their total of 45. Final score tonight, Harvest Prep winner by the score of 59-45 over the Hiland Hawks. And now with the final team numbers, here's Cousy.
Matt, thank you very much. For Hiland, from the three-point line, they went 5 of 17 for 29%. Harvest Prep went 6 for 18 for 33%. From the two-point field goal, Hiland went 14 of 33 for 42%. Harvest Prep went 15 of 28 for 54%. From the free throw line, as you mentioned with Nick Wigden, Hiland's only 2 free throws was 2 for 2. For Harvest Prep, they were 11 of 17 for 65%, so they were there 17 times compared to 2 for Hiland. The rebound department, Hiland went 29, Harvest Prep went 24. And in turnovers, Hiland committed 17 turnovers, while Harvest Prep committed 11 turnovers.
Individual rebounding leaders for Hiland, Sam Wingard had 6 rebounds, 3 offensive. Also 6 rebounds as well for Caleb Yoder. He had 2 at the offensive end, and 3 boards apiece for Logan Hirschberger as well as Alex Miller for the contest. And for Harvest Prep leading the way, it was 6 rebounds for Khalil Daniels, 2 at the offensive end, and also 6 rebounds for Ephraim Campbell. He had 2 at the offensive end. Final score, Harvest Prep a winner 59-45 over Hiland. Cousy really coup back, as you talked about, that key second quarter of the game.
Yeah, just, I think that was the critical juncture where Harvest Prep really sped up Hiland, committed some turnovers that really led to Harvest Prep points and easy transition. Played pretty much even with them after that, and then just they could not get Nick Wigton going. But you got to give Harvest Prep credit for that. They obviously were very aware of him. Anytime Nick caught the ball, they closed out quick on him on the perimeter. When he got around the rim, they used their length. So, but ultimately, I think it's definitely a type of game that Hiland's going to utilize. Go back and watch film. You'll try to regroup and figure out, okay, when we play these type of teams down the road, because you're not going to see a team like Harvest Prep until quite a ways down the road, right? You got to figure out what you got to work on to get better, and then take advantage of that.
Hiland came in undefeated at 15-0, but the goal isn't every season to go in undefeated. Right now, if it works out that way, that's great. But that's not what you're trying to do. You're trying to get battle tested and get ready for tournament time. That's why these games, as you talked about, are so good.
Yeah, ultimately, right? It's you want to be tournament tested. So yeah, your schedule, you don't care about those first 22 games, right? You want to make sure that come March, when you go against teams that you have to get to, ultimately Hiland's playing for a state championship every year, right? So you have to play those teams during the regular season to kind of really, kind of put a barometer out there, know what it is that you have to do, and certainly take advantage of that and build on it. Get back to practice on Monday and keep working at it.
Alex Miller will be our third and eighth player of the game. 16 points, 3 boards for him. And Miller just an outstanding game here, handling that ball against a team like Harvest Prep.
Yeah, Alex's skill level, not only with his ball handling, but his passing is so on point and very high level. Was able to finish around the rim with different finishing moves, hit some open threes. So again, Alex's game continues to rise up to a new level for Hiland, which is a good thing to see.
All right, so Alex Miller again, our third and eighth player of the contest. And for Harvest Prep with the win, they win at 59-45 tonight. They go to 11-8 on the year. They'll play again on Tuesday, a game at home against Dublin Kaufman. Hiland, with the loss, drops to 15-1. They'll play on Tuesday, a road game against Ridgewood back in the IVC, a chance to capture the outright IVC South Division Championship. And for us, a full week of basketball coming up here this week, of course, with the girls basketball on Monday. Hiland's at Claymont Tuesday. Boys basketball, it'll be West Holmes at Triway, and also have high school wrestling coming up on Tuesday as well from West Holmes. Wednesday, we'll have 2 games coming away with Hiland at the Lindsley School in West Virginia. We'll have that for you. Also, girls basketball with Hiland at Green also coming up on Wednesday. And Friday, we'll have West Holmes at Manchester on boys basketball there. Next Saturday, we'll have a girls game in the afternoon, Triway at West Holmes, and of course the IVC Showcase next Saturday night should have the Hiland taking on Strasburg in that game as well. And of course, getting close to tournament time here. We're going to have the girls tournament drawing on Sunday, Cousy, so kind of a fun time of year as we get close to postseason play.
Yeah, Matt, you were running down that list of games. I'm like, okay, and talk about tournament time, coming up. So, but yeah, it's good. The season's wrapping up very quickly, and some big games coming up during the regular season with the Hiland Green girls game on Wednesday night. Hiland boys down at Lindsley, West Virginia, and then the IVC Showcase stuff. So, tournament draw tomorrow, which will get things set up for for March. So be a lot of eyes seeing what happens on the draw tomorrow, but definitely a exciting time of the year, and look forward for Hiland to make some postseason runs here on the boys and girls side.
Now, a reminder to tune in for that. We'll have girls basketball tournament drawing reports tomorrow. I'll let you know where all the local teams are playing and when they're playing tomorrow, and those reports will run starting just after 3 o'clock tomorrow, and they'll run throughout the rest of the day on WKLM for the girls basketball tournament drawing reports on WKLM. We want to thank our video live stream partners from Claxon Communications this evening, that being Casey Claxon as well as Andrew Cameron, Andrew Dunlap, allowing us to bring you this live stream coverage for this evening. And also thanks to Brogan Steinwell back at WKLM Sports Central. For Cousy, I'm Matt Croy. Again, the final score in this one, it was Harvest Prep 59, Hiland 45 from Smithville. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.